Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is something that you guys asked me to do. I did do a poll and I was asking multiple questions of videos that you guys want me to do, and one of them was what I eat in a day. So today is Thursday. It is currently 9:09 a.m. in the morning, and I woke up pretty sick. My nose is stuffed. I'm congested. So bear with me. But yeah, the kids are sleeping, so now is a great time for me to go ahead and get my morning started and just basically have breakfast, and then, after when they wake up, then they'll have their breakfast. Well, my son, because my daughter, she drinks formula, and I've been giving her rice cereal, so I'm probably gonna give her that. But anyways, so I'm gonna show you guys what I eat in the day. Oh, and by the way, good morning. So usually it doesn't always, it ranges, like it depends how I feel in the morning. Like if I'm too tired, I just go back to sleep and just wake up a little later. But usually sometimes if I wake up like around this time or even earlier, I'll just probably have eggs, or I'll probably have a sandwich, or I'll probably have just a milkshake, or I'll probably just have coffee, and that's it. It all depends. But today I was actually in the mood to for breakfast I wanted oatmeal. Cause I watched Health Nut Nutrition, and I saw that she did like a overnight oatmeal type of thing. But that's not what I'm gonna do here. She always in her videos, mostly in her morning routines or like stuff that she eats in a day, she usually eats oatmeal. And today I've been craving oatmeal, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you guys how I do it. Okay, so I'm getting a small saucepan, putting it on the stove, turning it on to a low heat, and I'm gonna add butter, and I'm gonna add apples, just because I don't know, I just been feeling like putting something like apples or something, and I have them and they're about to go raw. They're about to rot anytime soon, so I figured I might as well just use it in the recipe. So I'm just gonna go ahead. Oh my god, my hair. I'm gonna go ahead and peel the apple. Okay, so in the saucepan, I'm just gonna add some non-GMO Smart Balance butter, and I love this butter. So anyway, I'm gonna add like about a tablespoon like this, and then basically let that melt in there. Just going to help that the oatmeal does not get stuck. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, next what you're going to want to do is slice up your apples into dices, like little cubes. And you can see that they're about to go bad, so this is perfect to do this recipe. And by the way, this is my first time doing this recipe. I'm adding a little kick to it, so bear with me. I mean, also you could have done it with the skin, but I personally don't like it with the skin. So. And then you just put it in the pan after you're done slicing. It depends how much apples you want. I think that's about enough. And then these, I would just freeze them up for smoothies, or like for these type of recipes, I'll just pop them in the freezer. And also, I'm drinking the leftover of my coffee yesterday of the vlog that you guys saw. I didn't finish it because it was too strong. It made me hyper. So I'm going to be drinking that, and make sure that you are constantly moving. As the oatmeal, I'm going to be eyeballing it. I don't usually measure, so I'm going to go ahead and eyeball it. I think that's good enough. Okay, and then I'm going to add my favorite. This is my favorite. I drink this with anything. So I'm going to go ahead and pop that in there. I like mine's runny. I don't like it that thick, so I'm gonna leave it like that. And if it needs more, you can always go back and add more. And then just mix it and let it sit there. Right here at this point for sweetness, you can add you can either add honey, you can add what else can you add? Frozen banana, or even banana that you have on here. I personally like to add honey, so we're going to add some honey, and I'm going to use this. This is raw unfiltered, which is probably, I should not drink this. I mean, put this in there because this one comes with pollen and it says, and right now I'm allergic, but you know what, fuck it. Next we're going to add, if I could get it, damn it. Ugh. Okay, we're going to add some vanilla extract, just a little pinch. Come on, it's not going for my plan, guys. What the heck, I can't open it. Oh my god, guys, I'm really congested, like it's not even funny. I can't open this crap. Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, so we're gonna add like a little pinch there. So we added the honey. I don't like to put a lot, like I said, just a little bit. Now mix everything together. And then I'm going to add my favorite. Oh my god, I'm going crazy, guys. What the hell? I'm about to put some other ingredient on there, and it's not even funny. That's how you know that I am so tired. I thought this was the cinnamon, and it's not. It's ground clove. You imagine, guys, if I were to put that. Anyways, I'm gonna put some cinnamon. I love cinnamon. I put this in my smoothies, and I also put it in my oatmeal. I like to put a lot because I love cinnamon. But like I said, it's up to you. Sometimes I usually do it like with the stick of cinnamon, and sometimes I just add powder. It all depends on my preference. But yeah. Now we're gonna go ahead and move it again. Now you're just gonna let that boil. Let it simmer, boil for. You can put up the heat a little more, but don't forget to mix it, guys. Okay. Have it. This is my breakfast. So like I said, I like it like this runny. I don't like it like super thick. I mean, I do. It just depends, but I prefer watery. It's easier for me. I don't know, for some reason. And then my coffee. But I like to garnish it, and I love to add. I'm going to go ahead and eat this and just watch some Charm ones, the old ones. It's my favorite show. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that, eat this, spend time with my daughter because right now she's crying, so I gotta go watch her. And yeah, so I will come back when I'm eating something like a snack or something. Usually I don't eat anything till like lunchtime, but for the sake of this video, I'm gonna show you guys what I normally do, like on days that I'm like I need to eat, like snack, then lunch, snack, then dinner, you know, stuff like that. So especially now since I'm on weight loss, that's what I want to do. So right now I'm going to go ahead and eat my breakfast and have my prenatal vitamins. I'm still taking them because my doctor said so. Like I said, I'm going to be talking about postpartum depression, the reason why I'm taking the pills, whatever. And then there's sulfate, just because I'm anemic, so we're trying to bring that up. I've been anemic for almost years. So I'm going to take my medicine, eat this, and I'll talk to you guys whenever I decide to eat something. Bye. Hi guys, so now I'm back for lunch, I guess. Yeah, lunch and a snack. So I didn't have anything after the other clip. Stop me from. So right now I'm going to go ahead. Before I eat, I want to show you guys a recipe that I'm going to make right now. It's these energy bites. So yeah, let's go get them started. So it says we need some oats, agave syrup, shredded coconut, unsweetened of course, flax seeds, vanilla extract, and peanut butter. Honestly, I didn't eat. I honestly like fell asleep because I was so tired, guys. Like I'm really sick right now, and it came out of nowhere. So I don't know. So I just been resting right now. Anywho, so you need 1 cup of oats. So there it goes. Then you need 1/2 cup of flax seeds, which I have. That's a lot, but that's good for you for digestive system. So we're gonna eat that. Next, we need some coconut, and we're only gonna put a little bit because the rest we're going to use it for like to roll the balls out. So I'm only gonna put like a little bit. This is 1/3 of a cup. So I'm just kind of like eyeballing it. Okay. Then we need 1/3 of agave. So we'll use this one. And don't mind the background. That's my son playing in the kitchen. I don't know why. When he in his room, I don't know. Okay, so that's 1/3 of agave syrup. And just make sure that you're like making sure that everything goes in. You don't wanna waste so much. Okay. Next, we need 1 tablespoon of vanilla. So we have 1 tablespoon. And now we need 1/4 of peanut butter. It's not this one. Oh, seriously. Okay. Alright. Probably should have not done that. Alright, so I'm going to basically measure it up here. Let's see how much. Ah. Actually, that's actually more perfect. There you go. Now what you're going to do, obviously, is mix everything up. Let me show you guys so you guys can see. Okay. I just mix everything. And you can add, okay, so I'm pretty much done mixing it. I'm just trying to really get the peanut butter to spread all over, so it can be sticky enough for us to roll them. But here's the trick. They are sticky enough to roll, I think. Actually, no, they're not. But this is what we're gonna do. This is a little trick I found the other day, well, months ago, that I tried to do this. But I did it with chocolate chips. So you can pretty much add anything that you like. You can add, let's see, you can add pumpkin seeds, you can add almond, peanut butter, peanuts, anything you want, like you can even add dried fruit. It's all your preference. But I like mine like this, simple. I don't like dried fruit. If you guys, if I'm being honest, I don't like dried fruit at all. So I think that's pretty much good. Like you have to make sure that you don't see like the oats dry. And trust me, you will know because they come out looking white. But now that it's all mixed up together, it's all moist. Alright? Okay. So now we're going to let this sit in the fridge so it can literally like not marinate, I would say, but like basically let it get cold and like harden itself, so that way that'll be easy for us to just roll them into balls and have it shredded with coconut. So for this, you can just keep it an hour, 30 to an hour, but I'm gonna just leave it there for an hour. That way that gives me plenty of time to eat, do a couple things I need to do around the house, you know, and then I'll take them back out and get the balls ready. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so now that that's aside, now I can finally officially make my lunch and my son's lunch as well. So today I'm gonna have lentil soup. If you guys know, yesterday I did make lentil soup in my vlog, so I still have some of that. So I'm gonna eat soup since I'm sick. Perfect. And then I'm going to have a pita bread, a whole wheat pita bread, and I'm gonna put in some steak. I have already heated up, and just basically add what I have inside the fridge. It's like one of those days, you know, like that you just wanna like basically eat, and not eat everything that you have, like, but like put in something like just to get rid of it, and you don't want to throw it out. You know, you can always come up with creative ideas. And thanks to Help Nut Nutrition, honestly, every time I watch her videos, like she always finds a way to, like, let's say, to not waste food. You can always incorporate it in all your foods and stuff like that. So yeah, so I'm gonna warm up the pita bread on the comal right here. So that's heating up right now. I'm gonna add the steak, add some tomato, cut it up, and some cheese. Simple as that. So okay, I'm gonna open it up. I'm gonna try to open it up because they're like really thin, to be honest. I'm gonna make two, just one for me, one for my son. Hopefully he likes it. It's gonna be his first time, so. Alright, so I'm gonna attempt to open this if I could. I think I found a way already. Yep, found a way already. Okay, so that's perfect. So I'm just gonna pop it on there first. And my daughter just woke up. It's time for her feeding, so it's time for my food to eat, for us to eat, and her to eat as well. Stop yelling at your sister. That's not nice. I don't know why he always yells at her. Like, stop. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and chop up the tomatoes. I'm not going to put tomatoes on one of them just because my son does not like tomatoes. So. Just like let it, you know, toast up a little bit. Like you'll see like in the front and the side. If it gets like black, then girl. Plate. Hands are clean. Okay, so you see it has a little pocket in here, so that's why I'm going to enter the meat, and I'm using my hand, but don't worry, my hands are clean. Just put that in there. You can add as much meat you want. I don't want a lot of meat. I mostly want just my tomatoes, so I'm going to add that in there. This looks good already. And now we're going to add cheese. I'm going to add a little bit. I like cheese, but I don't want to overpower it. Okay, so there you go. That's one done. And just repeat the same process. Like I said, you can add whatever you want or what you have in hand. You can add egg. You can even make a breakfast type of pita to go for work or school. So there's a lot of yummy ingredients that you can do with pita bread, and it's healthy for you as well. It all depends what you put inside, but yeah. So I'm gonna show you guys right now after when I'm done, and show you guys my plate, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Here is my soup, my pita bread with the meat and tomato, and of course you have to have water with lemon. I always freeze up my lemons, and I got that from Juicy Jazz. I think that's her YouTube. Yeah, and I got that. I got this from Target, just in case you guys wondering. It came with a 2-pack for $3. My son is eating his soup and his pita bread. Good? Good? Good.